everybody, today we're going to be unboxing a Carlton Pedestal 16-inch fan from this box here, and hopefully it's in there. We have got a slight bit of damage to the box here, and there does indeed appear to be a fan inside, so without further ado we're going to take a look. That is not the manual for this particular fan, that is just to cover my address. Now this particular fan I won in an eBay auction. It cost me $14.99. I was very lucky to get it. I thought that was a steal for this particular one. Sorry if you can hear a slight noise in the background. I will have this KDK fan on today because it is boiling today, 33 degrees here in the UK. But anyway, I'll probably time-lapse my opening this box because it might take a while with all this tape, but I'm quite happy for it to take me a little longer to unpack if it's packaged well. So let's get stuck in. Here it is, finally assembled. The seller left some quite helpful notes to refer to from the packaging. Don't throw the screws away, basically. So I found those and screwed the base together. Now next to it I've got a new pedestal fan to compare the build quality. And if you can see that these plasticky bits here, they just don't fit together properly. I mean, it works obviously as it stands, but you can see there that it's bent in slightly. And there as well, just because it's obviously you've had to screw it together tightly, but when they were new they weren't like that, so over time they've just bent in. But these, I mean, this is so much older than this one, and it stood the test of time. It really has, because this is so much more chunkier. Look, you can't feel any wiggling or anything like that, so it's a lot more stable than that fan straight off the mark. It's a lot better. I have put them both at the same height, but the Carlton Pedestal does actually go up a bit higher than the modern one over there. I think it's a Daewoo. I'm not entirely sure. It's just like modern type, but this one is a 60 watt motor. I believe this one is the same. It is a 60 watt as well. As you can see, 16 inches do tend to be 60 watt or over. But anyway, we'll start them both up and compare, starting with the Carlton Pedestal. There is a bit of a rattle coming off that, but I did start it on low, to be fair, so I'm not entirely surprised. And it's stopped now anyway. It's probably not been used in a while. We'll get setting 2. The blades are pretty impressive on these actually. They're so big, and they've got a good gradient to them as well. Very good breeze. It's very strong, that. Love the little Fiat design badge on the grille for your the old-fashioned Fiat. And the slider switch is so much more satisfying than just the standard push buttons. I do like that. That is very good. And to compare the Daewoo, I don't think the oscillation's on. There we go. I mean, this fan is in pretty much daily use as it is, so there's obviously not going to be any rattles coming from this one. Setting 2. And 3. Let's get them both going, shall we? See how we go. Yeah, you see, I can hardly hear any difference when that one's on as well. That is definitely noisier. I don't know what it is. I think it's just something to do with the gradient of the blades personally, but can't guarantee that. I'll try and spin them down both at once, although it might be a bit unfair if I start one off first, but... Oh, that was an easy win for the Carlton. I mean, sure, I did turn that one off first, but like, if you consider that was just a couple of seconds, that one's still going. Excellent. Well, that concludes today's video, folks. I hope you did enjoy. If you want to see more fan videos, restorations and repairs, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.